Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. This will be your reading. Let's dive in. Sagittarius, people and placements, please. We have the Great Severing. So you can notice there's like a lot of challenges right now. Mars energy, masculine energy here. Maybe you're really enjoying the night time, actually. You could be coming to like realizations at night. We do have that full moon, of course. Transmuting pain. So this could be about self-esteem, finances, money. We're going to grab a Kali card. Again, that call to the full moon. See, she kind of looks like she's in a cocoon, like a fairy or a dragonfly in a cocoon. There's very little water. There's very little understanding, maybe, Sagittarius. Smashana. I'm not sure if we'll take this. I think I'll just shuffle one last time. You know what? I'm kind of being called to the animals. Sagittarius messages. Most important vital message for Sagittarius. Alrighty then. Let's see. Alrighty, so we have the chameleon spirit in the reverse. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can be a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned in to challenging emotions that aren't yours? Chameleon spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up by trying to manage it all. It's time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now and take time out to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. This could be somebody you're dating or Leo energy, Cancer too, something about real estate, home matters, emotional well-being. Yeah, this could be about like letting something go. We're definitely going to read 63 in the reverse as well. Do you wish you could run away from your past or deny mistakes? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. You have gained something valuable from the experience. Let your grief and anger move through you, and soon your emotions will transform, for you will see that you have learned and grown. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from Spirit, so never disown what embarrassed or disappointed or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of sadness and beauty to arise from ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know, as you embody beauty, the alchemical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are so loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all of this. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep it pushing along. I don't want to delve too deep into this. I want to get more information before we make any quick judgment calls. But yeah, we have transmuting pain. This could be about somebody older. Could be a contract, career, commitment. Yeah, there's something about self-worth and fear here. Interesting. Tell us more. Okay, there's a level of like almost attachment maybe because you're scared of something. Yeah, it could be that. Maybe you're scared of you're not going to be stable, or maybe you're attached to like a masculine or somebody else in your life that's quite cold. This could be a water sign, could be a Pisces, could be something about illusions in the passion or chemistry here, like lust. It's giving lust. Maybe you're controlling this somehow, like seductively, or don't be guarded to the ancestors, definitely. The spirit team. Okay, let's go ahead and grab more messages. I broke the deck on Chiron, so maybe you've been thinking a lot about Chiron. We did have an aspect with Chiron yesterday, but I mean, the North Node is still conjoining Chiron. Maybe there's something going on. Yeah, wise salt here. There's some kind of like transmuting of something, like becoming more mature. You've gone through a lot in your life, Sagittarius. Venus, wow, love, relationships. Yeah, I mean, we do have that Uranus full moon conjoining Uranus tomorrow in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, actually. So the fog, yeah, there's something confusing or something that's like fog. The great work, peacock's tail, smoke. Maybe you smoke vinegar. Conjunction in the reverse. 10. Saturn. Something here is like not as stable as you might think. There could be maybe a negative mindset that somebody's holding. It could be a Gemini. The void. Okay, we're just going to move on. We're going to move on. Maybe that's part of the message. We're going to move on. Sagittarius, okay. Spirituality and religion. Wars and battles in the reverse, monk or nun. So there is some kind of like, yeah, imprisonment and slavery on the bottom. So take with that what you will. Let's grab some juicier messages. Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sag. Don't help them. Okay, that was the first one I saw, looking to set you up. Ooh, 999. It's giving like 911, 999, 666. Actually, kind of looks like 666. This could be somebody controlling. We're going to pose a question and you can get an answer right away. So pose a question. I'm going to actually answer. Okay, I'm going to ask my own question. Actually, this is my question that I'm going to pose, and we'll see if it aligns with your answer as well. Yeah, speak your mind to solve your problems. So I was wondering how you could best deal with the situation. There could be something about advocating for yourself and taking time out to rest. Okay, take time out and the answer will come. Recovery, advantage, profit, improvement, rebirth. Interesting. So let's see who you would maybe be doing this with. Can you tell us for Sag? Could be somebody older, somebody from work, could be somebody who has children, could be Pisces. Alrighty then. Yeah, maybe this Pisces is a little bit pushy, dominating. Could have met this person at work, strong work vibes. Sorry, just give me a moment. Alrighty then. Let's continue. Sorry about that. Let's grab a familiar. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab a few extra of these. Sagittarius. Oh wow. Okay. Tame Impala wants to bind your soul. Evil person. This person could be looking to use you. Vepar is a spirit that could be associated with this. God says don't wait. Stop waiting. Leonard, Leo. Maybe that's a spirit or a name of someone. Maybe just Leo energy. Okay, Angel Cassiel, you don't need to be stressed. Get into new TV shows, maybe will be important. You know, ask for guidance on what shows or movies you should watch. Best friend watching over you. Interesting. So you do have support, it looks like. Grandparents watching over you. Beautiful. Don't trust him. I believe you now. Vapula is another spirit here. They want to slow you down. What does this say? Study your Uranus aspects in the reverse. Yeah, this could be an Aquarius. I talk to God about you. Conniving. Ugh. Liar in the reverse. So, like, be honest or authentic with this person, or you could be realizing something. Oh, this is very confusing energy. I'm sorry if this did not apply. Maybe we'll get some zodiac signs to see what other placements, like your rise and your moon, would be in if this reading applied to you, please. Aquarius. Okay, so we've got Aquarius energy here. Anything else? Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Taurus. So definitely something about work and money, I would say. Sagittarius. Whoa, the self in the reverse. It's almost like, especially if your north node's in the first house, you want to make sure you're always moving towards the self more than the other. But definitely check out your own north node. The nectar, yeah. I feel like somebody like wants to steal something from you. Like this hand looks like it's grabbing the light. The box. This could be somebody who is associated with the number 4, or you need to protect yourself from this person, or this person could be dealing with real estate problems, issues, family issues, emotional issues, mother relationship issues. Yeah. This person could have sleeping issues as well. They could be not religious or spiritual, which makes them probably too rigid almost, maybe. We'll pull some tea leaf before we close this out. Yeah, we have Rooster on the bottom. an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So this person is obviously a bit narcissistic for sure, which, like, if you see narc abuse TikTok's scary. Someone is trying to come between you and something you want. That's interesting. Disappointment in some affair. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort, unsuccessful outcome to a problem, romance in the air. We're going to pull from the other half as well. Maybe cheese. Somebody likes cheese, blue cheese, brie cheese. Yeah, it's almost like try to stay away from any kind of like crazy emotions. I know it's hard because we have tomorrow actually the full moon conjoining Uranus in Taurus. Try to stay grounded if you can, for sure. You could notice like unexpected things happening with your self-esteem or with your finances or with something like that, or just your enjoyment of life, because that's what Venus can rule as well. Especially sensual pleasures. That's what Taurus really rules, the sensual nature of what we're feeling, of what we're dealing with. So if that's conjoining Uranus in Taurus as well, we could be like disruptively like aware, or like a breakthrough happens regarding our senses or regarding our self-esteem or self-love. So it's almost like you're discussing something with somebody about maybe a local trip or a local planned voyage, or like going to the store or something, right? Be careful, do not take risks. Somebody's trying to like trap you, confine you. Interesting. Tell us more, Sag. Okay, they want you to focus on your finances, I would say. Sagittarius. Yeah, something close to you. Time to get out of a situation. That's what they want you to do. Family sorrow, dissatisfaction. These are bad cards, bad mojo for sure. If you're getting together with friends specifically. So they could want you to stay away from somebody. Yeah, this is not the time to act. This is a time maybe to pull back. I'm going to pull one of these familiars. I think your emotional safety is more important. Okay. We have independence and tenacity. I've been seeing like the stag beetle. Something with the stag beetle has been important. You know, I'm Sag as well, so. And I actually saw a black cat. Somebody on a vlog I was watching adopted a kitten, a black kitten. So that's interesting. One eye was harmed, but they were healing it. Stag. Yeah. This could be a metaphor, like, you know, maybe you weren't seeing something clearly. Sometimes when a window of opportunity presents itself, you need to act. Interesting. Boring, tedious, life so drab. Behold opportunities now to grab. Golden chance out of the blue. Pincers strong for pulling through. Golden chance about work or career. You may not be fully prepared. You may lack a little confidence or certainty, but more often than not, time will be against you. But none of that should stop you from taking this wonderful chance. Call upon me now to help you, for I have mastered the art of making the most of my glorious final stage of life. For you, it has felt like things are just trundling along with not much happening, changing, improving, much like my existence as a larva digesting food underground. Then suddenly something emerges out of the blue, a move, a new relationship, the finances to retrain, and the job of your dreams. Panic sets in. Use my power now. I emerge fully formed with giant pincers and all, ready to take on the world, find my mate, and fulfill my purpose. Your pincers are within you, and the knowledge that by stepping forward and grasping this opportunity, you will be given the support you need to make a go of it. Stop being a rebel for the sake of it. Speak your truth lovingly. Try to see both sides of any situation. Draw upon your past experiences to grow stronger. Call upon the strength of Sekhmet. Roman children were given stag beetle amulets to ward off illness. Dreaming of beetles is a reminder of both the brilliant successes and difficult failures you will encounter to reach your goal, and that direction you are heading in will lead to your desired outcome. 99. So that's 18. Scorpio energy for sure. Relevant power dynamics emerging from the ashes. I'm going to pull a tarot card of advice. Extra advice, what they exactly want you to do, Sagittarius. What's their next action? King of Gifts, King of Pentacles. It's about structuring your finances. So let's see. Protecting your finances, even, especially if your foundation is being like threatened by something. Or let's see, King of Gifts. Reliable, supporting, and enterprising. Alrighty then. In contrast to other kings who appear self-serving, the King of Gifts is significantly more generous. They are successful and have made good on their ambitions, ideals, and use talents to secure a stable, happy environment for themselves and those they care for. They find value and meaning in faithfulness and reward those who serve to help and better themselves. They are generous with their time and their experience, albeit there is an element of control to this person, especially when it involves self-discipline. The gift they hold is not necessarily one that will be given to you, for we are all looking at a figure who leads by example. They will provide, but not if you do not learn to provide for yourself. If you do not take their lead or advice, they are more likely to show their dismay in actions rather than words. This could be somebody in your life, could be someone older. Something about a home, real estate. Maybe this person is like bribing you with a gift. I don't know. I don't know why that's coming out. I guess we're just channeling at this point. Can you tell us more about this advice for Sagittarius? Can you clarify? Yeah, there's some kind of conflict here. Five of canes. Candles. But I said canes, which means Five of Swords. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be somebody with very cutting words or tries to like fight with language or but also passion. I mean, you can see he's kind of getting aggressive. And that's kind of a dangerous, if a fire with air spreads very quickly, So this person might be kind of temperamental, or there could just be a fight. Let's see, Five of Candles. Competition, unpredictability, discord, and arguments. I mean, that would be probably make sense for tomorrow or tonight, or especially since we're already in that Taurus full moon. We're just not exactly conjoining Uranus yet. So we're already experiencing this kind of, I don't know, do or die energy. We've reached the end of our waxing cycle from the moon. The growth has occurred. We have reached the final destination, right? Get off the plane, right? Discord, unpredictability, competition, arguments. Okay, the harmonious family scene we saw in the Four of Candles is now transformed into a less than joyous image. The feast is over, and the flow of celebration has been temporarily stemmed by a quarrel, competition, or other conflict. As is often the case in so many festive experiences, the heat of tension runs as a bubbling undercurrent with only a temporary truce being maintained. So something here is definitely fake, maybe even. Like this could be this person who's offering you something, but really they want to fight with you or something like that. This is difficult to maintain and takes energy and time. Like maybe when you're around this person, you can sense this energy and it kind of makes you feel exhausted, really taps on your reserves. You can even see this candle in this wreath. It's like about to tip over and like set the table on fire. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. That sucks. Maybe this is like a person that's older than you, or an earth sign that, or somebody from work that like every time you're happy, they try to shit on it. It is exhausting. We may strive for attention. Who will give the best and biggest gift? The competition is equally as draining. So maybe there is a competitive gift giving, generosity, you give me this, I give you that type vibe here. What joy the festivities held has been diminished by a lack of leadership or strong personalities all vying for attention. Yeah, somebody here could be an attention seeker, or this could be like if you can never have a good Christmas with somebody, maybe it's not their fault, it could be astrology, but just based on their birth chart and the transits and how they affect them at that time of year. But I mean, if you can never have a good Christmas with somebody, I mean, that's just a bummer, man. I don't know. You can see he's totally angry, and this guy's like, "Can you just stop? Like you're ruining." I don't know. It's making me emotional. I'm like, that's so rude. Last piece of advice for Sag, please. Ace of Good Cheers. Something about love here, self-love, doing a spice simmer pot could be important, really grounding yourself down in self-love. Let's see, Ace of Good Cheer. It opened right to it. The root of the powers of water. Yeah, there is something emotional here, definitely. New relationships, happiness, and love. Okay, you're on the verge of something wondrous and amazing that fills your heart with joy, serenity, and love. This is a card that heralds the beginning of a new chapter in your life where your heart opens to new ventures and possibilities. Are there other cards of the same suit in your reading? If so, take note of them in their position, for a preponderance of good cheer cards indicates the presence of heart and love in your reading. This card unites differences and divisions and brings people together through the power of emotion. You could have water sign placements. We're going to check where, if any, water has been here. I'm not seeing a lot of water. I didn't think so. We didn't pull a lot of tarot, though. There is actually we started your reading with a bit of water. We had that the the chemistry card, which is the two lovers in the lake. We had the confusion card with illusions with Neptune, so that's very watery as well. But there is a dryness here too. Like there's a masculine, maybe this is a masculine water sign you're dealing with. It's almost like goodwill has to be had between you and this person. Like, I don't know. Cooking could be important. Confusing message for sure. Okay, let's grab some extra last messages. What do you want, Sagittarius people and placements to move towards? Please, clear and honest messages. What do you want Sagittarius to move towards? That's very dark. Power. Yeah. Flowers surmounted in clover leaf mean happiness surmounted over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. Something about give and take, work, finances, self-esteem, the heart chakra, purification here, sweetness, enjoying something sweet. Yeah, especially like the simmer pot even looks delicious too. So consuming like tea and mint, and I think mint is a prosperity herb, or cooking or learning about herbs in general could be important. Help you to kind of have a good relationship with your food, with your body, with your digestive system, with any other kind of spell work you do with that as well. Any other last messages for Sag? Finances, yeah. So this is something to do with finances, like making your finances better. Could be part of your future plans or your future regardless. Mother, ooh, so yeah, really relying maybe on your mothering instincts, mothering yourself or mothering others, but we have love life on top of coffin. So looking to set you up under that Mars. Could be you fighting with a masculine, could be you just getting some space from this masculine for a time being. Because there's something very lustful here almost. It's very strong Scorpio energy. This person could lack courage, or there's a lack of courage in this situation, maybe even. Maybe this person's has a lack of courage. I don't think it's you, really. I mean, especially if you're dealing with probably like a water sign with not a lot of fire placements, or the fire is not like, easy to, I don't know. Something about fire and water, steam, right? Humidity. Let's grab you an Egyptian. Sagittarius people. Justice, Sekhmet. That's funny. I think we heard Sekhmet in the stag beetle. Sekhmet is a really fierce goddess. So definitely go ahead and check out Sekhmet. I think I'm going to check them out as well. Justice, though, Libra energy here for sure. The balancing the scales, like karmic retribution, like the goddess of the underworld. She who judges souls in death, right? She who is protected. I'm sure. I don't know if she actually judges souls after death, but Justice does. She's holding a staff, so maybe there's like a level of grounded, like a judge, like hitting their thing on the like here, silence in the court. It's giving Katy Perry a little bit. Leo energy for sure. Maybe you need to tap into this Leo energy, or this person could have Leo placements. Sorry. Any last piece of advice for Sagittarius people in placements, please? Haunted. The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet. The creaking of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You're never really alone when in the company of hauntings within bone. This could be somebody that wants to live with you, or that you lived with, or, this was just some kind of grabby, clingy. Oh, actually, this could be somebody with a conflict, or a Leo. Could be a Leo. We have Owl here. So I think just staying serene, calm, really receptive to your environment, kind of like an owl observing things. Yeah, listening to the voices will be important, like your inklings, the wind, right? Very silent, very receptive. Alrighty then, very demure, right? Sorry. So I'm going to search up Sekhmet on my own, probably in a YouTube video, because now I'm curious. I know Bastet is a cat goddess, but I don't know much about Sekhmet. So hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.